Hi, I'm Tita Josie, and today I'm reacting to episode 4 of Sasaki and Miyano. So, in episode 3, we saw that Miyano continued to be worried about whether or not he was affecting Sasaki's reputation negatively. And, he was always thinking about whether or not other people were perhaps misinterpreting the friendship that they had, even though I don't think they were misinterpreting anything, even if they thought that they were in a relationship, because they are getting to that point. But anyway, he was really worried about it. Meanwhile, Sasaki could not care less. He was just happy being himself. He was happy just reading BLs because it was a way for him to get close to Miyano. And by the end of the episode, when Miyano was asleep on the train and Sasaki was sitting next to him, Sasaki whispered in his ear that he liked him, that he liked Miyano. And apparently, Miyano was not asleep at that point. He had already woken up. So this makes things a whole lot more interesting for the series. And all throughout the episode, also, we were aware that they were about to go on a summer break. So they weren't sure, or we weren't sure as an audience, if they would see each other during the summer, although obviously they will, because the series is called Sasaki and Miyano. It's not called Sasaki separately and Miyano separately. It's Sasaki and Miyano. So of course they're going to see each other on the summer break. But I don't know how things are going to be now that Miyano knows that Sasaki really does like him. So I'm excited to head into it. Just for everyone's sake, though, in case you are watching this on YouTube, I will unfortunately have to put a mask over the video and add background music, because that's the only way I can make sure that I don't get a copyright strike. A copyright strike is really, really bad for any channel. And I've also been looking at other reactions to Sasaki and Miyano, and either they put a cover or on the video, or they blur it, or they make it very, very transparent. So yeah, that's just how things have to be, because Japanese production companies generally are a little bit stricter when it comes to copyright claims, blocks, and all of those things. And I've gotten a copyright strike from a Japanese production company before. It was not great. It did not make me happy. So if you do want to watch the reaction, though, without the mask on the video and without background music, you can view the reaction on my Patreon. However, if you're not able to join my Patreon for whatever reason, no worries. The reaction on YouTube will still be there. It's just that there will be a mask on the video and there will be background music. But enough of that. We'll head straight into my reaction to episode 4 of Sasaki and Miyano. Thanks for watching this, and I will catch you once I'm done. See you in a bit. Oh. Yeah, Hirano's hair used to be blonde, right? I mean, the blue highlights aren't as obvious as Sasaki's hair. I mean, it's like orange. Oh. Yeah, I guess that's tough for Sasaki. Like, imagining what life would be like without Miyano there all the time. Oh, that's sad. I mean, he's gotten so used to Miyano being around. Oh, they're already back in the next school year. Oh. So you mean after that train ride where Sasaki said that he liked Miyano, they haven't actually seen each other? They didn't meet each other at all during the summer break? Wow. Mm. Mm. But, you know, Miyano, I'm pretty sure that Sasaki does not randomly tell people that he likes them. Mm. Episode 4, Limit. Are they gonna set boundaries in this episode? Okay. Oh. Oh. Oh, Sasaki. Oh. I. I. I mean, you know. I mean, if I was Miyano, I might have agreed to sit on Sasaki. Oh. Mm. So someone was saying in the comments that sometimes, or not sometimes, but a lot of the time, it seems at this time, BL novels were kind of sexual, and that's why Mia-chan or Miyano is, how do I put it, shy, or that's why he gets a little bit embarrassed. I. Mm. Oh. Mm. Oh, it's cherry blossom season. It's Sakura. Oh, I'd love to be in Japan when it's Sakura season, when it's cherry blossom season. Mm. Mm.
ちょっと時間いい？あ、はい。そうそう、みやちゃんに聞きたかったんだけど、これってどっちが受けなの？
Mm-hmm.
シーンなかったからさ。先輩はどっちだと思いますか？
Mm-hmm.
みやちゃんは黒髪受けが好きなんだっけ？じゃあ黒髪のが受けで。ちょっと俺の性癖で判断してるのやめてもらっていいですか？違った？間違いとかはないです。作者も書いてなかったので。俺も黒髪のが受けだと思いましたけど。
Mm.
でもこれは別に髪色で判断したんじゃなくて、男前受けが好きなだけで。ああ、それ平野だっけ？
Oh.
いいですってば。平野って身長ある方だと思うけど、攻めにはならないの？ BL だと平野先輩くらいなら受けでも全然大丈夫。
Oh my god. I love this conversation. Oh. Ay!
びっくりした。
Mm.
すみません。大丈夫ですか？うん。みやちゃんこそ手首大丈夫？
Mm.
ひねってない？ああ、大丈夫で。
Yes! Yes! Oh my god. Yes, honey.
好き。
Oh.
手気をつけてね。はい。じゃあ俺戻るよ。
Sasaki doesn't know that Miyano actually heard him that time. That he actually heard his confession. Hmm.
なんで今思い出したんだ。
It must mean something, Miyano, if you thought about it.
多分今までと同じように話せた。
Hmm.
けど
Oh.
先輩のあの態度、やっぱりそういう意味で好かれてる。いや、
Hmm.
俺は女の子の方が好きだから。
Oh, really?
ミヤの女装しよう。あんた絶対似合うよ。
嫌だよ。
絶
Hmm.
対いい絵になると思うんだ。
嬉しくないよ。
Oh.
おかしい。今までこんなに気にならなかったのに。先輩があんな声で、目で、なんかいい。
Hmm.
試してみるってのもそういう意味で、
Hmm.
そういう意味だろうけど、そうじゃなくて、あれは絶対冗談だと思ってたけど、そうじゃなくて。
He's thinking about the time when Sasaki asked, does Miyano want to find out if he is a good kisser or not?
女とか男とか関係なくて、お前だから好きになったんだよ。
Hmm.
よバカ。落ち着け、落ち着け。先輩は男。可愛くもなんともない男。
I mean, yes, you do. Yes, you do, Miyano. Let's not lie to ourselves, Miyano, okay?
かっこいいジャンルだと思うし、俺も男だし。
Okay, and...
この体格だと俺が受けなんじゃ。
Oh.
には低身長攻めにも結構需要が。というか場合によっては低身長攻めが王道なこともあるから。
I mean, it doesn't really matter. You could be, there's such a thing as versa, Miyano. I don't know what that's called in Japanese, but... Oh my god, love it. Yes. I mean, you kind of read a lot of BLs, Miyano, so it's kind of natural.
平野、佐々木が早退したって。なんで？体調悪かったのあいつ。いやなんか無理帰るってだけ来てた。
So Hirano's hair is back to being blonde. Mm. Mm.
取ってくる。この時期風強いよな。涼しくていいけどね。田代、それ置いたらプリント汚れる。セーフ。クレサは俺、お前の保護者じゃないから。兄貴。俺より誕生日早いだろ。ここら辺かな。いやだから別にお前が不女子だからってわけじゃない。
Oh.
切りやがった。
Mm.
不男子。こんなところに何しに来てんだよ。プリントが飛ばされて。これか。
Mm.
ありがとうございます。怖い人かと思ってたけど、意外と話しやすい。先輩、さっきの電話って彼女の。
Oh my god. Yeah, because like his girlfriend is the Fujoshi, the one who's obsessed with BLs. Mm.
この間仲直りしようと思ってあいつの家行ったんだよ。おばさんに言って家入ってたらあいつが電話で不良受け最高とか言ってんの聞こえて。
Oh my god.
会う前に俺そのまま帰ってそしたら喧嘩続いちゃって。テンション大きくなるタイプだ彼女。
Yeah, because like he's worried that his girlfriend is imagining him in BL scenarios. So, I mean... Oh!
受けになりたいわけじゃねえよ。
分かってますよ。
彼女がさ、俺のことを受けとして見てくんならさ、俺としてはあいつの彼氏なところアピールして。
I mean, dude, chill. It's okay. I mean, what's wrong with being an okay? That means bottom, by the way. Seme is the top. But then what about like the versas? There are versas, you know. Exactly. Exactly. Please talk some sense into him, Yano. Yeah. I mean, yeah, let's help him out, Miyano. I. I mean, I understand the assumption that, you know, because he's a fudanshi or a guy who likes BL stories about two guys together, it would kind of be natural, I guess, or, you know, it would make like people would naturally assume that guys like that, Fudanshis, are gay as well. But I mean, it's not automatic.
誰かと話してる。
Oi! Don't do that. Oh, there you go. Sasaki will not allow anyone else to pat Miyano's head. Oh, cat eyes.
ああ、小笠原じゃん。どうしたの？
こっちがどうしたのだ。
ごめんね。
すげえビビった。
悪い悪い。心臓飛び出るかと思った。
Oh.
女子のことわかんねえから相談してたんだよ。
ああ、彼女仲直りすんの？
今日会おうって連絡来たから。
そっか。頑張れよ。
ああ。宮野。
俺戻ります。彼女さんとうまくいくといいですね。それじゃ。
ああ、ありがとな。
バイバイ。
Bye bye.
じゃあ俺も戻るわ。
お前も男が好きなんじゃねえの。
漫画ではよく見てるのに全然違った。
Oh. I mean, that's okay.
俺は中学の時好きな女子がいた。だから違う。
You know what? He's like in his second year of high school.
違う。
It's perfectly okay to be figuring things out at that age. I mean, like, he's super young.
欲しくない。違うはずだったのに。俺ってそうだったのかな。
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's fine to be figuring things out and to not have decided when you're that young.
佐々木先輩は急に不安になった。
ゴミ捨てよそれ。
ああ。不可抗力だったんだけど。
Oh,
止まんねえ。
oh, he didn't like the idea of anyone else
びっくり。
being with Mia-chan.
なんでもねえ。次なんだっけ。
スーさん。
どうすっかな。
また喧嘩した？今度はなんだよ。お前のことビールとして見てないのか？
I mean, oh my god. I mean, dude, it's okay. Just chill. It's fine. Oh my god, fan fiction. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh my god, that was a cute episode. Like, this series is super freaking cute. I love Sasaki and Miyano. And, you know, like, I think the theme here in episode 4 is to not make any assumptions about someone's preferences, their orientation. That really is something for them to share and for them to figure out on their own. Luckily, no one is really pressing Miyano to come out or to admit anything. It's just that they're kind of making assumptions because obviously it's not very common, I guess, for a Fudanshi to not be gay, I guess. I don't know, or maybe it is, but it's I think people just make the assumption that if you are into BLs and you are a Fudanshi or you're a guy, that you are LGBTQ plus. And like they're not making any judgments about it. Like they're not teasing Miyano about it, which is great. That's awesome. I love that. And plus the fact that he's very close to Sasaki, you know, just like Oga Sawara, I think that's his name, right? He just made the assumption that they were boyfriends. And, you know, like they kind of have something going on. They're not exactly boyfriends, but, you know, it's clear that Sasaki at least does like Miyano. In fact, he actually said it out loud. I mean, he whispered it into Miyano's ear at the end of episode 3. So it's not like those assumptions are completely baseless. But in Miyano's case, he is only in second year high school, so he's figuring all of this stuff out still. And that's perfectly fine. When you're that young, take all the time you need. In fact, even if you're older, even if you're my age already, it's okay to go at your own pace. And I love that they're showing that in this series. Having said that, at some point, we're going to see the relationship between Sasaki and Miyano progress even further, especially as Sasaki is about to graduate, and I'm here for it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love this series. Thank you so much for watching my reaction. And I hope you enjoy the upcoming week. Take care, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.